After days of going back and forth to different places for the processing period, the applicants finally came near to the truth of what they saw. Results of the admission test were then posted bearing the names of 241 males and 43 females, having a total strength of 284 applicants who will compose the Bsps Masidtalak class of 2023.
After a series of examination and rigid screening processes, the Academy unfolds its new chapter of story. Its portals are now open for the newly admitted cadets in order to unleash them from their civilian character to a refined individual. On May 4, 2019, under the scorching heat of the sun, the members of the Bsps Masidtalak class of 2023 was formally received by the members of the upper class corps, or the reception rites. The first shown, the life of a cadet. This is where the cadets get a glimpse of the world they were about to encounter. They undergo series of physical exercises to test between motivation and willingness in accepting the call of public service. This date also marks the beginning of their transformation into becoming a cadet and ready to face the world of plebehood. The surviving members of the newly accepted cadets must be determined and brave enough to face the hardest part of their cadetship training, the breaking period. During the breaking period, our cadet orientation program, which is the first 45 days of cadets in the academy, a new member of the cadet corps must be physically prepared on the strenuous activities of the cadetship training. Much more so, the fourth classman must be prepared on the sudden changes from his or her civilian lifestyles into a regimented way of living. The fourth classman must immediately adapt on the monotonous daily activities in the academy, which are extremely different from the ordinary civilian activities he had before.
They are now shown to be the ships, the most junior cadets in the cadet corps. They must learn and practice by heart self-leadership and improve their leadership attributes. Internalize core values of the academy: justice, integrity, and service. Develop stability under pressure. Show respect for authority and follow orders within the chain of commands. Honor-bound, humble, and courageous.
The end of the 45-day cadet orientation program signals the beginning of another challenge to the fourth classmen as they join the core activities with their upperclassmen. Their stability under pressure is once again put to test as they march towards a higher calling of renewing their commitment to a dream profession they decided to pursue. Higher expectation and deeper sense of responsibility was added. This will serve as a stepping stone in trailing this path less traveled. They will be taught with core values and character that a cadet is expected to become. Today, the Academy shall hold the recognition rites of Bsps Masidtalak class of 2023, highlighting the 246 strong men and women of the long maroon line. Indeed, across the archipelago re-echoes the gallantry, dedication, and selfless service of our Lacans and Lacambinis. Ladies and gentlemen, be part of this momentous event, the recognition rites of the Bsps Masidtalak class of 2023, another milestone in the history of the Philippine National Police Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bsps Masidtalak class of 2023 in Octagon formation. You have just heard the sound of the third attention call that signals the entrance of the upper class corps, Philippine National Police Academy, the Mandayog class of 2020, Hiniran class of 2021, and the Alabcalis class of 2022.
Mga alagad ng batas na may diwa na sumisimbolo sa bagong araw na yumayakap at umaagapay sa ginintuang lahi. Mandayog class of 2020. The ruling class, and considered as the highest ranking cadets, they are the ones in charge of running the cadet corps. They exercise executive leadership over the corps of cadets, having the longest experience in this academy. They have surpassed the challenges which molded them to become future leaders of the society. They will exercise their leadership by becoming the first mentors of the Bsps class of 2023. They transformed the new batch of cadets from being a civilian into becoming a member of the Long Maroon Line. The Mandayog class of 2020 composed of 277 members who exercise their duties and responsibilities as cadet officers. First class cadets, who are identified as the shepherds, are the executive leaders of the cadet corps. They are the ruling class, responsible for the overall discipline and decorum of the cadet corps. The shepherd is responsible and expected to have the following traits: supervisory leadership, the overall supervisors, decision makers, always aiming for excellence, role models, leadership by example. They must strictly implement all orders and instructions from Pnpa administration, sustain best practices, cultures and traditions in the cadet corps, and command responsibility. Inspired and full of enthusiasm, ladies and gentlemen, the Mandayog class of 2020.
Henerasyong inihanda ng panahon upang ipaglaban natin sa katuparan ang responsibilidad alang-alang sa bayang Silang. Hinirang class of 2021. The now 7 class cadets are the second highest ranking cadets. The Hinirang class of 2021 acts as the right hand of the first class cadets. They exercise a direct leadership towards the new batch of cadets and helps the ruling class in leading the cadet corps, and will work hand in hand with the next lower class in supervising the Bsps class of 2023. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Hinirang class of 2021.
Alagad na batas, nagkakalinga sa sinilangang bayan, Alabcalis class of 2022. The now third class cadets, they are the ones in charge of the direct supervision to the new batch of cadets. Ladies and gentlemen, the Alabcalis class of 2022.
Ladies and gentlemen, the upper class corps, Philippine National Police Academy. At this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, Cadet 4th Class Nicholas Aligasin Incabo II, the class president of Masidtalak class of 2023, will issue series of command to test the proficiency of their class in manual of arms.
Ladies and gentlemen, the right shoulder arms or kanang balikat sandata. The left shoulder arms or kaliwang balikat sandata. The port arms or angkap sandata.
Kabady ni Diyos lang pang
The other arms or baba sandata. The inspection arms or siyasa sandata.
Ano? Sore ka? Sore ka? Wait lang. Ito ko. Iihi lang. Oo na, wait lang. Dangan mo ito. Tulit. Bakit ba? Yun siya.
The Masidtalak class of 2023 will now render salute to the upper class corps. The upper class corps acknowledges the salute. At this moment, the class president will now ask permission for recognition to the regimental commander, Cadet First Captain Raylan Daong Balingway. Once acknowledged, the recognition rites begins.